Do we count vault deaths? Because it's not that hard. It's just the only thing that's making it hard is that, like, I always try to grab the loot beforehand. And I don't think we haven't been counting them, so I'm not going to count that one. Because it's simply just run over to the console and activate it, but I want to try and get the loot.
We'll activate the purification
So
field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
I totally didn't expect this thing to occur.
Here it comes! Go, go! Not happy with us.
Just gotta wait for the door to open. Uh-oh. Don't die right here.
Closing in on us. Move!
Alright, I'm gonna go grab this loot real quick. Oh my god, you're blocking me. Please.
Remtech, grab it!
I mean, it's not worth grabbing, but... Oh my lord, are you kidding me, dude?
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
Pathfinder Rider, are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Pelaav. We've a lot to discuss.
That was unexpected to just drop dead. It's because, what the heck? It's because the observers in the area just kept firing on me. Alright, so where the heck was the data core? Let me Google this. Havarl Vault data core. I mean, I don't know. We probably won't go and grab it, but just kind of stupid. It's stupid how they like have them so hidden. It's ridiculous. Including the architects. I don't think there is one on this in this vault, I guess. So never mind. Find the remnant data cores. Yeah, this vault didn't have one. Never mind. I like how we were looking super hard for it and it just doesn't exist. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go to the surface and let's see what's going on. Let's see if the planet changed in any way. I don't know what would change on this planet. It's not like it's hazardous or anything. As long as the enemies don't fight me up here.
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
Biological repairs, huh? Okay, return to Kieran. Where is Kieran? Oh, at that thing. Look at the viability jumped up to 75%, which is pretty good. I don't know where you make an outpost at. It might be there. So let's go ahead and go back then. Fast travel there. It went from how many percent? Was it even 20 for us? It had to have been because don't know. Okay. Wasn't it only 20 before? Yeah. 75% sounds good. Let Angara do the rest, Kappa. But we're so close. There's some other things that I want to do here. I want to go around, I want to collect all the plants. I want to go around, I want to kill every single enemy. Like, come on, man, I need to do that. All 3 of Havaro's monoliths are activated. The broken system must now be restored by resetting and activating the vault, which we did. Return to Kirin Dolls. Look at this long... all the things that we had to do for this mission here. Most of it just started like right here today, so... Too bad. Alright. We should be able to create an outpost here.
Coming to you?
Never thought I'd
No
see such a
memories.
thing.
My aunt had a remnant artifact she learned to open and close. But it took her many,
I
many
want to do a
years to
scan.
achieve it.
I'm
She was
concerned.
never able to
Mothman says, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go to a BBQ. Mothman, have a good holiday, man. We'll see you around. Eat some hot dogs and some good old burgers and stuff. I just noticed that all those items that I named aren't barbecue, but you know, they go well at a barbecue.
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmus, what are you doing down here?
Renewing old
The
bonds.
sage.
Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find. We all need to find balance, I think.
Cool. So if you remember, the sages were like secluded in their own area in like this giant tower that we had to climb away from the other Angara here. It's kind of funny how there was like 3 different sort of factions, I guess, scattered on the Angaran homeworld. And they're not all living together or anything like that. It's nice to see you again.
Tavos, I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar want simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
Everybody looks so white here. What's Havarl's status?
What do your projections say? Is Havarl going to be safe?
We've already seen improvements. They're small, but statistically significant. In time, the planet will heal. There is some space here at Pelaav, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation.
Outpost?
Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll
Yeah.
pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
That was really weird. She was still talking and the scene was like already fading. Threshold unlocked. Evaluate Kadara for an outpost. Yeah, we still haven't done that either. Alright. Tier 6 research projects unlocked. Nice. So is the outpost already here or do I have to activate it? Not know.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you? I know Havarl.
I like how he's just like here regardless if you have him in your squad or not.
Charles right, Ryder.
Worry about it.
Relax, Mom. I know how to handle myself.
Mom? If I can't go with you,
Yeah,
you should
we
keep in
already
contact on
know.
comms.
Havarl decline. I'm pretty sure we've already asked those.
I have to go.
At this point, we're like done with the planet, so it doesn't make sense to ask those. What does she say?
Anything you need?
Nothing new.
I should get going.
Stars be bright.
See, now her options were like grayed out as if we've already talked to them, but for him, no.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Okay.
We can speak more.
Don't.
Pavoa Pathfinder, always good to see
Does this guy say anything new?
Swear the jungle is watching me. I woke up with... What now?
I won't bother you further.
Very well.
Datapad, I'm pretty sure we read that one. Too dramatic? Yep, I remember that. He's writing a book. Okay. Well, I guess we don't need to make an outpost here then. At least there would be a thing on the map that would say, hey, make an outpost here. Okay, so we can go to this place to meet someone, or... Let's see, the Forgotten Depths. Buried Cave, apparently we've already been there. Love research station. Okay, so all the things we've uncovered. Okay, let's go back to the top of the Mithrava and return to this sage about her sister. Do that. Maybe a new area opened up? I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but we'll check it again. Because that... Usually there's a symbol on the map that has this housing icon, meaning that you have an outpost there. But yeah, I don't see that there. But I'm assuming if Liam's mission that says evaluate X planet for an outpost and it's not on there anymore, I guess we did it. Let's turn this in real fast and see where we go from there.
you still have family.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Fear shouldn't stop you. I mean, we can't decide for you, but let's say fear shouldn't stop you. That's kind of like telling them just go do it, I guess.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
There we go. Easy. It says you need to get on the Tempest, and you get an email to settle it. Oh, okay. Thanks for Googling that, man. Alright. So if that's the case, then I think we're done here. Well, the only thing that we should check out is this thing. It says, Truth and Trespass. Go to the meeting point on Havarl. An anonymous message suggests sinister motives behind the capture of the Salarian Ark. Follow the leads to uncover the truth. Literally the only thing we have here to do, aside from... I think there's some task missions. This is allies and relationships. That require us to collect stuff, I think. But I don't really want to do that. Drone recovery. I think this was a thing. Rokar manifestos. Unearth. But those just give like XP. We don't need to turn those into anyone, I don't think. I'm not gonna do those sorts of things unless we like come across it when we're moving along the map. Let's go ahead and go over there. We can go down there pretty quickly. Let's do that. Because I don't remember where we got this. It must have been an email or something. But it might shed some light on like the Salarian arc that we've already found, but maybe how it got to where it was. So if this is related to the arcs, then I should probably check it out. I'm gonna run by all the enemies and get down to the sort of the shortcut down here. Saved you some time because apparently people were hella confused. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I would have returned eventually. But yeah, there's no question it saved us time. Is this? Yeah, this is the closest I can get. So let's just run through all of this. I don't really want to fight you. I'm just a Pathfinder trying to get somewhere. This could be like an ambush too.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
From that tip about the Salarian Ark, if it was true.
So are we checking it out?
Well, apparently not.
Bad guys. They're on us.
Figured they were lying. What the heck? You were moonwalking. I saw that. He was moonwalking. Wow, that grenade stuck to his face. I saw that. That was kind of awesome.
Okay, no more following anonymous tip-offs.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Got supplies. What are you throwing at? Not a stupid dinosaur. Okay, what did this say? Supplies appear to be used to capture prisoners for live transport.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
Salen?
You sent us the message about the Salarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salen Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
His name sounds familiar, but maybe I'm thinking of Malin. I might be thinking of Malin. Malin's data from Mass Effect 2. When we were doing Morden's loyalty mission. This is not the guy, but Salen, Malin, I mean, the names are pretty close. STG? We already know what that is, but say it anyway.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Spies? Assassins?
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
He looks pretty emo. Spies never retire.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
It better not be on this planet. Tell me about Dr. Adden? Or Aiden?
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Why not ask Reika?
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
There's no other options. I guess we'll do it.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch
Where
a
do I have to
traitor?
go?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What will happen to him?
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most
Death.
people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Is equipment here? Oh, on Vold. Okay, so this is a mission we can't really do. I mean, we can, but I don't want to go back to Vold after being there yesterday. So if we ever decide to go back there to like kill that architect, then maybe we'll do it. But as of right now, I'm not gonna go out of my way to go there. So I guess we're actually done here then. So let's go to the Tempest, get back on. We'll get the email to do the Outpost thing here, and then I think we're at 100% on this thing. These cross-planet missions, yeah. We also got to remember this was like one of the first couple of planets you go to, so you know, I don't know. Then again, you don't get that mission until you do the Salarian Arc stuff, so never mind. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you have to travel between different planets to do missions and stuff. But at least most of the planets are done.
Hello?
That's it? All you have to say to me? Kalo, are you still mad?
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
You need to deal with it. They'll do right by her. We'll say this. This seems like it's less rude, but I don't know. Casual's been something where we've hit, and it's been kind of stupid stuff said, but...
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
Nope.
I'll let you
I
concentrate.
just want to see if he was mad or
You know
not.
where I'll be.
Alright, let's check our emails. No one has said anything about emails. Varl's science team deployment. There we go. Benedict Geffen. The Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl to assist the Angaran efforts there. Cool. Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Havarl again to observe cross-cultural efforts. So if I activate this, do I have to go back down? Probably what they want me to do. Thank you, Pathfinder, from Amerd. Amerd. I write to you now from Amara's home on the other side of Havarl. I am surrounded by her children and grandchildren, whom I've never met, but who welcomed me as though they'd known me all their lives. I left my home only to find another, though I wish I had done this years ago. I am grateful for the time I have left. This would not have happened without your help. It is beautiful here. Still a home, even if not ours, from Liam. Proud of Havarl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic Fun fair. But what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about local fauna. Outpost or not, Havaro helps. Liam has put some stuff in there. Genres include century-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also, a musical about a man-eating plant. Little Shop of Horrors? Man, that movie's great if you've never seen it. Little Shop of Horrors. That's great. I like that reference. Contact Director Addison from Havaro. Wait, you want me to go back down there? Okay, well, I mean, since we're right here, let's go back down there and do this. This will set up the outpost. Don't count the people that we're bringing on this for the stats, because I'm just going down here to activate this real quick. So don't count this.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Can't skip this. Can't skip it. Oh god, there's another mission. Focus on this first. See what it says, but I'm not doing everything. Gotta go upstairs to activate this. Was this door ever opened? I don't even remember. Oh, I guess it was.
I've compared my cuttings to Kurandal's. No mutations, no fungus.
Hawkins
all fine signs.
McIntyre.
Some people.
Okay, well, let's do this first.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
We do need to go back to Aya for turn in a few things. I tried to represent us well.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that.
Now give me a
Pathfinder
statement.
might be getting close. Havaro helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. Although it's probably not enough to draw out one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers, you'll have to look in outpost systems elsewhere. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
Say hello to Angaran, Earth. Exploration continues. This seems boring. This sounds kind of stupid, and I want to hear what he has to say in this statement, so let's do that one.
This is Havaro. I didn't find an outpost. I found Angara, and saw a piece of who they are. We're welcome to help here. It's not ours. It's all of ours. I think that makes the whole cluster closer to home.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
There we go. Viability at 100%. Fantastic. I want to hear this guy's voice. He looks kind of cool.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havaro.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
This guy sounds either Scottish or Irish. Can't tell, because, you know, being American and all. Don't know what to listen for. to hear the difference. Reincarnation.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? Because you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lad.
He sounds like a villain, says Remingtons. Stasis fields?
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
Your job? And that's Irish, I think, says Remingtons. Yeah, it definitely sounds a little bit more Irish than Scottish.
Sarah is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. He's here for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
Last one. Kieran Dolls.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dolls already?
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Ooh. Okay.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Well, there was one mission that somebody wanted to give us. Let's see what that is. If it's something on this planet that says go here and do this, probably won't, but I want to see what it is. Exis Scientist.
Analysis alone can't tell us anything useful. Our sample set is much too narrow.
Kind of cool looking.
Pathfinder
What do they say?
right.